Smith, are you understood?
Yes.
Completely for
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Okay. So see, our visualization is done now. Total visitor, total destination, and I can just change the number here only. Visitor, and for the total visitor, I can use show value as percentage. Okay, and change just the heading like percentage of grand total by origin. No, I just use top three not as a percentage. Top three origin country, and for this I can use top three booking days. Reservation days or booking days, and here bottom three. Okay, so what this visualization is done, and what is the remaining into this? Like top five visited hotel. See now there is a reason why it is a New Zealand is a higher. Okay, so we are discussing about that why right now it is a summary page. But yes, if we go to one of the country page like New Zealand page, then we have to add a New Zealand and for discussing about just a New Zealand only. Okay, like New Zealand chart, New Zealand chart, in New Zealand the top five hotel name, in New Zealand what is the demographic, in New Zealand in how much male and how much female, in New Zealand total number of origin country from where the New Zealand person is going. Okay, New Zealand person is destination in which origin country, top three booking days from the basis of New Zealand. Okay, so you can put one page extra for New Zealand and one page extra for Malaysia so that you are able to do that kind of thing. The one last chart I can do, this one I will not prepare, top five most visited, because you can prepare for this one. I just prepare, this one is also not prepared by me. You can just write it down, and just write it down means just column textbook and just write it down by this, like most visited country in last 9 years is New Zealand. How much is percentage? So as per your understanding, you can write it out as per your scenario wise. What are the condition you have to follow in this chart? But see, every Power BI report you have to write something, because Power BI is not just for chart or paragraph or this come. You have also doing some of the manual things in this. Okay, so this one you
But
can,
this is written in text box only.
yeah, this
Or
one
we
this,
have
this
used
text,
in.
no, this textbook.
Okay.
I'm using this textbooks for written this. Okay, yeah, this text box, everything you can written in visualization by this text box only. Okay, and or for this one, this is just a simple thing, top five most visited hotel in New Zealand. So you can just click on the top five and go to the New Zealand. First you enter the New Zealand visitor only. Okay, how to find a New Zealand visitor? You have to just create a new measure for the New Zealand. See this one, New Zealand visitor. How to calculate? Just a simple thing. I already tell you, New Zealand visitor, calculate distinct function, count function, hotel reservation, country. This is a table function and country is equal to New Zealand. Or I can tell you in your way.
Understood. Just like we did with Malaysia.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Go to the okay and go to do with New Zealand as well as Malaysia. So you can put two countries extra. So now the last remaining chart is from this one, percentage change in visitor by year. Okay, so this one is also same like I already told you in the last classes, how to calculate the last year sales. I tell you now how to calculate the last year sale in the sales graph. So it is very simple. You cannot use just a common thing you can use. Just go to this. First, I use a page 4. So for this, I can use like just do a simple thing, not to worry about thing. Like for the date table, go to date table and there is a year. So you can just drag and drop year, 2010 to 2020. Okay, and now you can just drag your total visit. 2010 to 2019 because we don't have 2020 because 20 I just write it. So I need a last year visitor. It means last year means in 2010 we don't have a last year. But how to write a last year visitor? Okay. So last year visitor formula in the last sales table I will tell you. That's the simple thing you can count as a last year. So you can go to here, click on new measure and add a new measure. So you have to calculate a last year visitor. The calculate function is very important. So first calculate is very important. I just click on here last year visitor. Okay, for last year visitor, I use a calculate function from total visitor because total we have total visitor, and from total we have to add a one more function like date add. Date add is see moves the given set of date by a specific interval. I need a specific interval date, so date specific, and we have a date column. Okay, and last year means a -1, so you can use -1 comma -1 in a month of day, month, quarter, or year. I need a last year, so I just click on year and click just okay. Last year visitor, here is the last year. This one. You can just drag and drop and see your last year visitor. You have 2010 no visitor because 2009 you have no, but in 2011 you have a last year, last year, last year. So see in the first column and in the last column there is a blank, so I need no, I don't need. So I just click on this table and last year for the year, select all, just remove 2010 and just remove 2020. Now my table is okay. So we have 2011 and current year and the last year. So just simple thing. We need a percentage, na? So percentage we need. First we need a difference, then we need a percentage. So for creating a difference, the total visitor minus last year visitor. Just a simple thing. Here, visitor difference. Visitor difference, it means total visitor you have minus the last year visitor. Just enter. Total visitor. There is so much of function here. Visitor difference. See, visitor difference you have plus or minus all the visitor difference you have. So now we are creating a percentage because we need a percentage. In this example, we need a percentage change wise. So how much is a percentage? So right now we have a value. So how to do percentage? Percentage divide by total visitor. Just simple thing. So you can just use, see step by step when you going to everything you can done. Visitor. Right now I need a percentage change in visitor. By year, so you can just use a divide function. For divide function you can use a difference, the difference, this one is total visitor. Enter. Percentage change. Now you just dot, click on this, See, your percentage is ready. Now what we do? I'm just copying this one because I don't want to format again. So click 4. So for this, here I use year, and for here I use a change percentage in this. Go to line chart. Here I using year wise and percentage changing field. Date to date of booking relationship is done. Okay. I use a year by that kind of. Now I put this one here. Percentage change in visitor. Okay. So I just remove what I remove 2010 and 2020. Click on this here, select all. 2010 I remove and 2020 also. So now my table is ready. Go to this one, data label. Okay, see 2017, 11, 19, there is a not a correct thing. So you can use sort ascending. 13, 16, sort by year. Now it's done. See 2011, 12, 13, 14, all the year by done. And now you can use a data color because we have using a data color for green. So you can use the same way as a green color. So also you can use, see there is a negative value is 2030. So you can just go to in 2013 only, and instead of this one you can use a red one. Okay, and also in 2016 also you have a negative, so you can use a red one so that it can identify the correct thing. Just click on all the value will be green. See, it is just your formatting. So as per your formatting, what you do, it is on your way. Either you can use just a red, not a green. Okay, so green you can just write a simple value. See, your chart is done, and now you can use a data label. So for data label, you can use dark black. Just click on this. Now it is the value is the same. You can go to title only. Title is the same, only just remove by year. Percentage change in by year. Font color green one. See, if I don't want to this year, then you can remove from x-axis, or from y-axis you can remove full. X-axis you can remove only the title. Here is same. So now just doing the formatting of border and shadow, and remove this one. I don't need this one. And click more down. For here I can use this copy and into page 4. This kind of formatting you can done. I can remove this one. I don't need. Okay. So now our complete visualization is for page 3 and page 4 is done. Now you can do one thing, hide this page. So what is the impact of hide? Let me tell you. See, when I publish my report into Power BI, I remove name as sample dashboard and click on last page, and see, when I save this copy in the same format, I just need to publish. For before publishing, I just need to save. So before I save, okay, the file will be saved, and then I click on publish again. It is showing me that my workspace, PPS, well, I already create my dashboard only in the Power BI. So right now I create as my workspace, and it is publishing into Power BI service. So I'm just opening it to your time. Like asking me for a password, just a minute. So guys, any doubt till now in this, any example? Jasmeet and Shabrish, any doubt?
No, sir.
3. See my workspace, and right now, what is the name? This one, I think. And see, when I hide those two pages, only the 2 pages publish into the Power BI. First one is sample and second one is our last page. So what I do? Go to export and go to in a PDF. Explode in hidden report tabs, only export current value. Exclude hidden report page. Yes. Okay. So after the PDF reports. Okay, every time when you doing the publishing, I will tell you later for the this part. But first, I will just export in PDF form and see the how the look like is the complete visualization in just 1 or 2 pages. This kind of formatting or see this. What is your homework for this? Like in the last, suppose today is Friday, so you can submit me on Monday or maybe Tuesday, complete report. Like I need a two destination. One is summary page. Second one, 2 pages is for destination and 2 pages is for origin country. Okay. So I need total 5 pages in one dashboard. You can submit to me on soon, please. See, our complete visualization is done now. When I open into PDF, let me just open with. See that kind of report you can share with
This
your.
PDF, we can do it in free account also, or this is a paid
No,
account
no, it
where
is
we can
just a
export.
PDF. No, no, it is just a PDF only. You cannot do anything with this PDF. This is just a written so that you can share someone like this is your report. Okay, then they can.
No, I'm saying that like we don't have any Power BI paid account.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is the paid account version only. So you just need to work on Power BI. Okay, only on the Power BI desktop. This one is just, I will tell you, it is not a very big thing. You can just, when you have access, you can just export in the
Okay,
PowerPoint as well as analyze in Excel, PDF. There is a multiple things. I will tell you in later because later chapter also we have. Okay, I will tell you in
okay,
complete detail. So that kind of see this kind of report you can share with someone.
okay,
Okay, so you have a five things summary page like this. I told you this one is a summary page. You have to enter 2 more pages for destination. It means New Zealand and China. You can enter any two, but New Zealand is there only because New Zealand is a top. So either you can use New Zealand or New Zealand is there, but from the next 19 country, 19 destination country, you can use one more, anyone in your need. So New Zealand and one more, and for the origin country, one top country is like any top country you can use, and the one is bottom as well as because origin you have only just the 7 country. So you can use into the next pages doing the filtering, and then I will tell you that how to use a drill through function. Okay, in the next class we are using a different project. Hotel reservation is done. Now we are using anything. Let me check with what I will do for you. Okay. So now you have any doubt?
I need to ask something that the PDF file which you created right
Mm-hmm.
now,
Mm-hmm.
can we do some changes on PDF also,
No,
or
no, no,
we
no,
have to?
no, no. We don't need. We also and no one can change in PDF because PDF is just a PDF.
Okay,
Yeah. PDF. Why we import our document in PDF? Suppose in Power BI, if I filter it out only the Egypt country. Okay, in Power BI, suppose I filter it out on Egypt country, then I using the export, then only the Egypt country is exported.
okay,
Okay, so that is the reason that if I want to New Zealand only, then I click on just New Zealand, then only the New Zealand values will be filtered only. See, New Zealand visitor, New Zealand destination, total 100%, age demographic, only the New Zealand, and you can just export the report for New Zealand only. So that is the reason that you can use a PDF or that kind of report. So you cannot change the report after the exporting into any PDF or any PPT. Okay, you can change the report only in Power BI service or Power BI dashboard. You cannot change the report in any other export function like in Excel or like in PDF, like in Power BI or like in PowerPoint. Okay.
and if we have some changes
Hmm.
after we submit the project,
Huh?
then we have to again make the changes in our Power BI. Then
Yeah, again in Power
again we
BI,
have to
right.
export.
Right. Again changes in Power BI, and then you have to publish again, or either you can replace your report or either you can add in your report with a new name. Okay, so when you
Okay,
replace
fine.
your name, then you can directly go to transform and transform into scenario as per as your requirement into PDF or your requirement into PPT or anything, or you can directly share your report or directly your share report your with your someone, like, okay, share report for someone. This report you can share with you, share with anyone. Okay,
Okay.
now okay with you all.
Yes.
Okay, so now we are going to close and start from Monday again. Okay, and please make practice for this, because when you make practice, it will help you to more. And any doubts like earlier yesterday or any doubt, you can
Yes.
refer my file, okay, as well as my this 3 video for today and yes 2 for yesterday. So total of 5 recording video you have, so that you can
Yes.
arrange this video in your sequence manner, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then you watch. Okay. After some time,
Okay.
I will publish all the video in my application like yesterday, and send it to
Yes.
report just to you. These 2 report with you in just couple of hours. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
So
sir.
yeah, thank you. So we are meeting again on Monday. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.